What's the one thing you can do to make sure people click play when your video shows up in search results, both on search engines and on YouTube? Have a good thumbnail. And that's what we're going to talk about in this week's 1 Minute Moment. Hello and welcome to another 1 minute social media moment with me, Amanda Webb. That's 1 minute each week where I share a social media tip, something for small business, and I try and squeeze it into just 1 minute. I often fail. If I do, that's okay because I've written a very long blog post and you can read everything I was supposed to say here. But you won't need that. Just keep watching. I'll set my timer. Having a good YouTube thumbnail on your video will mean that your visitors are more likely to click play. But how can you do that? Well, the first thing you should do is you should have a little scroll through YouTube. Have a search for the keywords you're trying to rank for on YouTube and have a scroll through. What are other people doing? But don't rely on the things you'll click. Go and share them off on Facebook, on Twitter, and ask your existing audience, which ones would they click? Number 2, who's the star? Are you the star of your video? If it's you should have a picture of your face on the thumbnail because it's you that is the star of the show. If it's a tutorial or recipe, you want to show the finished product instead if you're not on screen, but definitely feature the star of your show. Next, you should add some text. Text is really important because people won't necessarily read the headline, but they'll read the text. Make it nice and big as well because 50% of people who watch YouTube videos are watching them on mobile. That's all the tips I have time for in this video. But like I said, I've got tons more. You just need to go visit the blog post.